Kate Garraway faces selling $4 million family home after spending thousands on Derek's care. Kate Garraway faces the prospect of selling her $4 million family home after late husband Derek Draper's death, as the care for the former political advisor has been so costly. Kate Garraway's husband Derek Draper died earlier this month at age 56, just weeks after having a heart attack and almost 4 years after contracting COVID. The Good Morning Britain presenter is thought to have spent thousands of pounds each week on his complex care needs, while she also financed 2 trips to Mexico in a bid to get pioneering life-saving treatment for him. Friends have now suggested that she could be forced to sell up and leave the North London home where the couple lived together throughout their marriage. Kate had already spent money on adapting the house for a mostly wheelchair-bound Derek. Back in 2022, she was also forced to close his psychotherapy company, Aspra, reportedly leaving $184,000 debts and a hefty tax bill of $716,000. Meanwhile, another company, Prespero 100, remained open but saw its assets plummet that year. As reported by the Daily Mail, one pal said, "Not only has she had to watch her beloved husband suffer for almost 4 years, but her financial worries have never been far away from her thoughts. It has cost hundreds of thousands of pounds to look after Derek and do everything she could to get him better, but it's left her struggling." The pal continued, "The house is about all she has left financially, and she is now facing up to the fact it might have to be sold. It's where she and Derek were so happy and also where her 2 children grew up. But bills are bills, and they have to be paid. It's dreadful for Kate." Meanwhile, Kate herself recently opened up about how it has been tough financially for her as she tries to stay afloat. "As anyone with a loved one who is seriously ill knows, the costs go through the roof in so many ways," she lamented. "You have to make changes to your home, and it affects your ability to work. Naturally, Derek was unable to work for most of the last 4 years of his life, and Good Morning Britain star Kate was forced to take long periods off to care for him, affecting the overall income for the family. Derek had once been a prominent political advisor, but COVID caused severe damage to his organs, and he was placed into a medically induced coma for almost a year. In total, he spent 13 months in hospital.